Hi guys, Toya again. I thought we'd do something a little different this weekend, so we're going to be playing Duel Masters for the Nintendo Switch. This game just dropped on the Japanese eShop a few days ago, and TCGs are kind of my thing, so I'm pretty excited to hop in. Also, yes, I am recording this from my new apartment in Long Beach, which is finally starting to look like I live in it. Oh, okay, so right off the bat we have an analog stick cursor here. This is a smartphone port, right? There's a privacy policy. This is definitely a smartphone port. But then why not Duel Masters Plays? I'd play Duel Masters Plays if they ported it to Switch. I only stopped because I lost internet for like 4 months. Sonic is not a good internet provider, by the way. Now, if you haven't kept up with Duel Masters, yes, it's still going in Japan. It's consistently number 1, number 2 spots in sales. Do I want the 20-minute tutorial or the number 2-minute tutorial, please? And there's a skip button. I'm skipping. Because I know how to play Duel Masters, even though it's been a while. I'm not up to date with the current card pool. I've talked about, like, gacha range and stuff in some past video. This is literally the Duel Masters Plays interface. I just want you to know, like, you've got duels here, cards like deck construction. This is the cash shop, I think. We're just earning tickets for solo play and spending them to open packs, so, like, that's not a cash shop. It says the cash shop. My kanji isn't actually that good. I'm an embarrassment to weebs everywhere. This is totally the cash shop, and I have to use my Japanese account if I want to go into it. Options. This is where the, like, login bonuses would be, so I guess there's some kind of campaign. But we'll just hop right in. Yeah, so I know, like, some of the current pool, I'm really not in tune with what's going on with the anime. I watched a bit of, like, I was tuned in a bit during Duel Masters Revolution Final, I think, but then Duel Masters... Yeah, this is literally the free play mode, just with only 2 characters, it looks like. This is the free play mode from Duel Masters Plays. So you got the difficulty levels, Yasashi, so easy, normal, hard for each of them, and then you can play against Kirifuda Joe, who is the current series protagonist. Duel Masters got kind of rounder and cuddlier over time. That was always a bit of a gag series. And this is Jendel, who I think is the current, like, big bad dude. And our deck choices, I'll just go with the default for now, because... Again, I probably don't know a lot of these card effects. Okay, this is 100% the Duel Masters Plays engine. This is how the battles look like in DM Plays. So if you don't know how to play Duel Masters, it's kind of like Magic the Gathering. I mean, it's from the same design team, but instead of lands, any card can become mana at the start of your turn. This is a multicolored card, so it counts as both, but only provides 1 mana of a color at a time, and it goes in tapped. And then, let's see, this turn we're probably going to want to use, this is the mana acceleration one, and this is... Okay, look at the top 6 cards of your deck, search for an evolution creature among them, put it into your hand, and the rest go to the bottom in any order. Evolutions are really powerful in Duel Masters because you can put down a creature, it'll have summoning sickness, so it can't attack like in Magic, but if you evolve it, it'll lose summoning sickness. But I want my 2-drop this turn to be mana acceleration, so I pay 2 mana, get to play this. Now I have an extra mana next turn, and every turn after that. Mana acceleration is really strong. And then let's see, you... Okay, so it battles a creature of your choice when it's played, and then it gets 3k power when battling. Not when attacking, when battling, so if something attacked it would also get the power. And then, yeah, we want to just get rid of our opponent's creatures, so... I've got 2 of these. This is Shinka Power. That's the keyword that I think it activates when you evolve. Yeah, when it evolves into it, the keyword will activate. It will destroy an opponent's 3k or less. Well, I can... Oh, this is better use of the mana. And then you have Shinka Power. So when this one evolves, it'll put the top card of the deck into the mana zone. And this is an evolution creature, but its evolution is Suta Shinka, Star Evolution. Can evolve from a Rexstars or Fire creature. Normally you can only evolve into creatures of the same civilization, so Fire into Fire, Nature into Nature. This is a Firebird Rexstars, Joker's Rexstars. Okay, so this is like a tribal Rexstars deck, basically. I always say less cards for the opponent is better than more cards for you, so we'll use this ability. This one, Jibun no Dragon no Shoukan Kosto ni Sukunaku shite mo yo. Okay, can reduce the cost of your dragon summons by 2, but they can't go below 1. It's kind of like a Pokemon-ish type effect. So in Duel Masters, how you win is the opponent, 5 cards from the top of your deck are placed at the beginning of the game as shields, and to win you have to break all 5 of the opponent's shields and then attack them directly while they have no shield left. But when you break a shield, it goes to their hand, kind of like if security and Digimon were even stronger. And then if it has like a trigger effect, when it's broken, they can reveal that and activate the trigger. See, he just evolved into Tutankhamen Kagurista. Okay, so that creature can attack. It's like Omegamon. It untaps itself when it attacks, once per turn. Normally, you want to like put the higher value cards into the mana zone earlier on, so that you can play your lower value ones. I mean, very basic statement there. So these can evolve across. Wait, hold on. These can evolve across color lines. So we can evolve our red into green as long as it's a Rexstar. And the Star Shinka ability also. Okay, when it would leave the battle zone, instead, only the top card leaves. So, like, if you would destroy the creature, then only the top card gets destroyed, and the thing it evolved from sticks around. So that's actually really strong. Really encourages you to use evolutions. It also has Double Breaker, which is just one of the oldest DM keywords. It breaks 2 shields instead of 1 when it attacks. And this one on evolution puts a card into your mana zone, which is why we got that extra free mana there. But let's throw this dude out here for next turn. And just stop him from getting any more multi-attacks. Wait, did he just evolve into the same way? Okay! So we'd have to destroy it twice to do that. Alright. And we got a shield trigger. What do you do? Oh, it just... Okay. Destroys it. But, like, since he evolved into the same thing twice, the one beneath it sticks around. Okay, we have 8 mana. Feels weird, but okay. So let's... Yes. So So now it would be mutual destruction, so they both go to the grave, but that sticks around and everything. And then, right, once you've started battle, you can't play any effects from hand, which is what it was warning me about before. But now, see, attacking your opponent's shields too much gives them too much to play around with. Now he's kind of just stranded out there. So he can't battle like this. And we don't even need to mana charge anymore, like, I'll just play this thing and evolve it. No, I don't want to battle out there, both die. Use D-pad for faster inputs, I guess. Right, you can't attack untapped creatures. So let's start with our double breaker. And then break 2 more shields. Maybe. I like to go outside in purely based on habit. Start with the farthest shield out and then move inward, but in the DM plays engine, they like cards kind of recenter, and they're not labeled like they were in the Game Boy Advance or GameCube games, so you can't like tell which ones were which at the start. Like they would go A, B, C, D, E, F, and then do not need to mana charge. We'll just play you, our little cost reduction buddy. He doesn't have any blockers out, so we will just win at this point, I guess. Well, it is easy mode. Eight-turn win. Alright, and we get 2 tickets and a comic book? Okay, sure. This is also a manga reader app. Should we look at that? Look at that. Manga corner. They're still trying to... Yeah, so Duel Masters runs in Koro comic. It has for like more than 20 years, I think. So they're promoting Koro with this. And I'm using a tablet app with a controller. Oh no. They are actually advertising this game in the manga. Oh, whatever. This will get my account terminated for, like, manga piracy on YouTube or something. Let's do another duel.